Clamp grips or level man grips, I'm going to be controlling the shin. I'm always leaning forward here, so I'm not retreating. I'm moving forward here, so I'm leaning on my toes here. Again, here I'm going to create a split, almost like shifting his hips to the side here. I'm going to step in as I replace my left hand with my hips, and I'm centering myself down in the sumo squat. My right hand now is going to control the hips, posting my hand on the mat. I'm not really controlling, just posting my hand on the mat. My left hand now is going to go over the shoulder, opposite shoulder here. As I lean forward, I'm going to tripod my hips up, and then I'm pivoting my right foot right here. So I'm pivoting my right foot. As I pivot, I'm going to slice right across. Immediately, he's going to take the bait. I'm going to sit back down and readjust. I don't want to continue my motion forward. If I continue it forward, he's going to come up, right? So from here, I want to make sure as soon as I pass, I'm going to sit back down and make sure that he accepts the bait. Okay? Once he accepts the bait, I have different options from here. I'm going to lower my head. I could use my head to push him away, creating space. I'm using my hands to pose so I have good balance. Now from here, I'm going to slightly start to work my foot back, and I'm making sure I'm sitting on top of the hips, my shoulders on the chest here. Now, as I backstep, I want to high backstep, ballerina my feet, and wedge, making sure I'm nice and centered here. Next thing that I'm going to do, I'm always leaning forward. I don't want to fall back, because if I fall back, I'm not going to be controlling anything as I fall back. So I want to make sure that I'm always leaning forward, and I can even post my hands on the mat. Okay? From here, I'm going to collect. I can either sit or I can roll. So I can either sit, he's going to go over the speed bump, make sure he goes over the speed bump here. As I take a seat, I'm going to be retracting his leg towards my chest here, pulling this towards my chest. As I take a seat, I can hip escape. Notice I didn't use my foot on the mat. Hip escape, I lock, and I have my toes, and I'm set. Okay? Rolling 411. This is the fancy stuff. So we're here. Control. I'm going to lower myself over my shoulder, pushing off the mat. Control. Hip escape. Notice I didn't put my foot on the mat. I just escape my hips, midair, and lock.